Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. We are really excited and delighted here in District 3 to have with us this wonderful opportunity for residents here in District 3 to be employed. We are also very grateful and thankful to have the mayor of our city with us today, who's going to be speaking shortly, and of course the councilman of our district, Scott Benson, who will also be speaking, along with other principals who are standing behind me. I want to welcome you, first of all, to Second Ebenezer Church and to the District 3, where there are great opportunities yet unfolding, and one of which specifically we want to talk with you about today. We have already seen a line of about 100 people early this morning, way before our doors even opened, which tells you the success and the draw that this opportunity brings for members of District 3 and for citizens of Detroit as well. But here at Second Ebenezer, we always take the opportunity to open our doors for great community events, things that will help to lift and ingratiate our community and the people that we serve. So again, good morning and welcome to everyone. I want to introduce now Scott Benson, who is the councilman, our councilman here in District 3, who will come and address us at this time. Mr. Benson.
Good morning. Thank you, Bishop. This is a great day in the 3rd District. I really want to take this opportunity to thank Bishop Van and Second Ebenezer for hosting this event in the 3rd District. It's huge that we get a chance to build a 540,000 square foot logistics center within the city of Detroit, but it's especially big for the 3rd District. We don't typically see these type of developments coming in, and we don't see these type of job opportunities. So today, to have the opportunity to work with Link Logistics, the mayor's office, and Second Ebenezer, and Detroit Employment Solutions to avail our 3rd District residents and our Detroit residents to jobs of this nature. These jobs have benefits, dental, medical, 401k. These are good jobs coming to the citizens of Detroit, and we want to dispel the myth that Detroiters are not ready to work and not willing to work. 3rd District residents are very excited and proud to have this opportunity to come out, apply for these jobs, and be first in line to get good jobs within their neighborhoods and their home. And so when we talk about downtown and midtown, it's key that we actually look at what's going on in our neighborhoods and in our districts. And the 3rd District is ready to work, and we're happy to be here. Thank you, Bishop Van. Thank you.
Our city is blessed with great leadership. It's blessed with a man who has a vision for our city, and we see the all of the effects of that taking place throughout the city, not just in downtown, midtown, but here in District 3 and throughout the neighborhoods as well, with blight and light and other things. Unparalleled drive, unparalleled determination to bring Detroit back. Won't you help me welcome today our mayor, Mayor Mike Duggan.
All right, I'm going to take Bishop Van with me everywhere to do the introductions. It's another good day in Detroit because everything about Detroit's turnover starts with a job. I mean, that's where we have to begin, and we've got to bring jobs back into the city of Detroit. What Tom Lawand, the economic development team did, Scott Benson, our partners on City Council, Matt Maroon and Crown Enterprises, and the folks at Universal that you're going to hear from have done is remarkable. We took an area of the city that is one of the highest unemployment areas in our community, and we are building a 530,000 square foot distribution center. It is so large, it's 3/4 of a mile just to walk around it. And we wanted to do this media event in the comfort of Bishop Van's beautiful air-conditioned church, but I hope the media will go out and see the site on Miller. It is amazing the magnitude of this facility. It's the kind of investment that we want. And when we signed the agreement with Crown Enterprises, they agreed that more than half of all the work done on the construction will be done by city residents, and then the permanent jobs that would be there, more than half of those would be done by city residents. And if anybody had any doubt about whether Detroiters were ready and able to work, we had the first job fair today, and before we even opened the doors at 9 o'clock this morning, more than 100 people were lined up to go to work. These are good full-time jobs with benefits. We've had more than 300 people come through already this morning. We've got 2 more job fairs coming. But this is the way we're going to rebuild this city. We're landing manufacturing and distribution jobs in areas of this city where people need the work. And so this is another step forward today. I think you're going to see more of these announcements in the future. And I hope you get a chance to talk to some of the folks who are here applying for these jobs. But we're going to put Detroiters back to work right in the city of Detroit. And I'm just glad to be here. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. We've already heard from the councilman of this district, Scott Benson, but we know that there are other council members who were coming but did not make it. I just want to acknowledge them. Councilman James Tate of District 1 and Councilwoman Mary Sheffield of District 5. Were also slated to be here, could not be here, but we are grateful for their interest and support. And now, we're also very grateful to have with us a lady full of energy who really drives workforce development and job placement here in the city of Detroit. Won't you help me to welcome the head of DESC, Pamela Moore.
Thank you, Bishop Van. Thank you for hosting this event at beautiful 2nd Ebenezer. Good morning, everyone. This is so exciting. Logistics jobs are coming back into the city. Manufacturing is coming back into the city. And how exciting is it for residents to be employed in their neighborhoods? And that's what we want to see today. The residents in District 3, District 5, District 1 that surround that I-94 industrial park, we want them to come out today, hear about these really good paying jobs with benefits. Warehouse associate and material handler associate are the 2 jobs that we're trying to fill. So come out today, hear information on these jobs. We're going to have another information event next Tuesday in Councilwoman Sheffield's district at the Considine Recreation Center, and then we're going to have another one in Councilman Tate's district. So we want residents to come out, get employed in your neighborhood, show up to work on time every day because that job is just around the corner. So we're excited about this partnership. I have to thank all of the partners. There's so many. We've been working on this for about 3 months. Universal Truckload, Jeff Rogers, you're going to hear from in just a moment. Michael Samhat and Kathy Carl from Crown. We started on this about 3-4 months ago. Pete Dwyer from Link, Matt Maroon, of course, City Council, Mayor Duggan, Tom Lawan's team. This has just been a great, great partnership, and this is what it's really all about, bringing jobs into the neighborhoods so that residents can be employed in their communities. So we are thrilled today. Over 250 people registered online. You can go to www.michiganworks.com/logistics. Fill out the survey. We're just going to ask you a few questions about your background. Do you have credentials? Do you know how to drive a high-low machine? And then we're going to invite you into the Samaritan One-Stop Service Center over at Warren and Connor. Those best qualified individuals are going to be invited in to complete the application process, and then we're going to get you to that interview with Link. So thank you so much for the opportunity.
We're grateful for all of the business leaders who are also present here today, most especially the CEO of Universal Truckload Services, helping to provide these jobs and making a great commitment to Detroit in terms of putting Detroiters back to work. Won't you help me welcome Jeff Rogers?
Good morning. You know, I'm really excited to be part of this distinguished crew here this morning to announce the building of this massive 500,000 square foot logistics center right here in District 3 in the city of Detroit. You know, once it's completed, it will be over 500,000 square foot, and it will enhance Link Logistics' ability to provide supply chain solutions to the OEMs and Tier 1 suppliers here in Detroit in District 3. We expect to hire 150 folks. Full employment will be by the first part of next year. We expect 30 jobs to be available late September, early October. And I am committed, as Universal and specifically Linked Logistics, to make sure that we hire. I'd love to have all 150 hired from right here in Detroit. No question. All right? That's what we're committed to do. And you have my word, we're going to do everything we can to make that possible. So I'm extremely excited. I hope you are. And I'm going to turn it back over to Bishop.
One of the great things about this opportunity is that it is also an opportunity for returning citizens. And we know that there's a great need, there's a great opportunity that our mayor has talked about many times in terms of putting people back to work, but also putting people and returning citizens back to work as well. This is a returning citizens opportunity as well. And I think we need to give them a big round of applause for that. Our mayor's real high on relationships, and he has worked very hard, I suppose, to make sure that this relationship is one that's going to benefit Detroiters in a great way. We have with us today Mr. Matt Maroon of Crown Enterprises, and he's going to come and also speak to us today.
This is the fun stuff. My company, my family, our businesses, we've made a number of important and key commitments to the city, and hiring 150 workers in the development of this 500,000 square foot logistics facility, this is really fun. It was a lot of work before we got to this point. The building's not yet entirely built yet. I love the process though. The mayor is right. Please drive by and check it out. It's really cool to watch it going up, and I'm just proud to be able to fulfill one of these key commitments to the city. Thank you.
Won't you give another big round of applause for all of those who've spoken today and the opportunity that we have. Thank you very, very much. We appreciate you being here today. This has been a historic moment in the history of our city. Thank you very, very much. And those of you who are here to apply, you still have the opportunity to come and apply. Thank you. Good afternoon.